All right, good morning, you guys. It is Dalton with Inland Angling. This is day 4, Northern Ontario. Red Lake, Keg Lake, Gull Rock Lake. All premier bodies of water, trophy bodies of water. The week has shown us some highs and some lows. We've had some really good times and some not so good times. Yesterday started out terrible. I didn't catch a fish for almost 3 hours and then got into one spot and caught, I think, 8 over 20 inches. Ended up wrapping up the video there, went back out in the afternoon, did not film just because I wanted to relax and have some time for myself, which is perfectly fair. And then went to Keg Lake, tried a few other spots, ended up right back at the same spot where I finished the video at, and proceeded to put the beat down on them there. So that ended up being a pretty good spot. Started out making a run to Gull Rock this morning. This is day 4, like I said, and we got rained out this morning. It rained all night. It rained all morning. It is now 11:18. So we have from 11:18 till about 5 or 6 p.m. before it's going to start raining again. So I just made it out here. I'm going to give it a whirl, try and get a video for you guys. Stay tuned. Let's see what happens. All right, going to start out throwing a spoon on this little rock hump here. There's one. All right. Way up in the rocks. Got him on the spoon. Nothing too big here, I don't think. Our pike we've been finding all week have been on these, have been on rocks rather than soft bottom or in the weeds. Hasn't been a whole lot for weeds this year. But the rocks have been producing. Seems like the bigger pike are in the rocks. Finally caught a pike on my actual pike rod, which is nice for a change. Okay, buddy, come on. He's in the bag. Nothing huge, nothing huge. Show him off quick for you guys. Just another nice one. Nice, thick, chunky one. Probably 30, somewhere around there. Nice fish. Whew. All right, just kind of did some auto charting around here. Just found a nice little hump, nice little rock hump out here, kind of in the middle of this little basin area. So gonna give this a whirl quick for walleyes. There's one. All right, pretty good start. Second cast. Brand new spot, never fished this spot before. So we'll take that. Oh, what the heck? Huh? What the? Look at there. How in the world you can't make that up? Oh. 10-incher hooked in the bottom tail fin. Huh. There we go. All right. All right, walleyes are kind of snapping. New spot, so that's kind of cool. Unfortunately, the size of these fish in this spot leave quite a bit to be desired. But we're not going to complain. It rained all morning. We kind of just assumed that the bite would be really tough today, and just got out here to find out, and it's going okay thus far. That's number 5 on the counter. So we can take that. I bought 2 dozen crawlers the day I got here for these days specifically, these days later in the week when they were calling for rain. And of course, wouldn't you know it, forgot to pack them. So 0 live bait, been 0 live bait all week. And getting her done on the paddle tails. There he is. Hit it once, missed him on the reel jig, gave it a good hop. He smacked it. Got it good the second time. Not going to be a 10-incher. Not saying it's giant, but not a 10-incher anyhow. Yeah. More on par with our average quality. 15, 16er. Oh, he's got it down the hatch too. So I've been playing around with all different types of swim baits this week. I've used just about every kind in my box. Largo shads. This just so happens to be a Crush City Mayer, 2.5 inch. I'll show you guys that quick. On a 1/4 ounce VMC Neon Moon Eye, and that is a 2.5 inch, 2.25, 2.75. It's not a 3-inch swim bait. Rapala Crush City Mayer, you can see how supple that plastic is. That tail doesn't take a whole lot to get that tail just a wagon. And these things are killer. My only gripe with them is that the trade-off for the better action in the tail is typically a softer plastic, so you're just going to be able to catch less fish on them. Super gluing them, super gluing them, super gluing them is the absolute play. I do it with every swim bait, but especially the soft ones, basically mandatory. Oh. Oh. Third time's the charm, baby. Oh. Oh. Jeez. Boy, did he ever want that. Okay. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Looky there. Chill out, buddy. All right, go ahead, do your thing. No, it's fine, I'll wait. You good? All right. All right. We made it back out to yet another spot. Promptly after catching those fish in that first spot, proceeded to catch nothing for 5 minutes. I know that doesn't sound very, very long, but around here, if you're not catching, you just keep moving. So we are doing just that. We're going to keep the ball moving. Yesterday morning, this mid-lake rock hump was just loaded with really big pike. Got them 2 nice ones off of here. Had countless other follows. So I'm going to throw this spoon on the tippy top of it quick before I switch over to walleyes. See if any pikes want to play. But if they're anything like yesterday, they just want to eat my walleye baits. So doesn't hurt to try. Got him. Okay, this wind picked up. That might be turning them on a bit. Our average size definitely has gone down, but our average fun is staying the same, which is arguably the most important. Not keeping any fish, so I'm not worried about the size. Of course, I'd like to catch bigger. Every fisherman would always like to catch bigger, but sometimes you just got to be happy with what the lake gives you. Oh boy. Oh boy. We got us a toothy critter. Hey boy. Oh, he choked it too. I can feel his teeth on the line. Oh boy. Here we go. Big pike, big walleye. Which one? All I'm getting are head shakes. Guessing pike at this point. Yeah, for certain. Oh boy. Okay, well, buckle up. Gonna be a minute here. Oh, I can feel his teeth on the line. He's got the thing slammed. Oh boy. Yep. I'm just along for the ride. Come on back. Come on. 241.5 this trip. Broke my PB twice in one trip. Well, broke it once, tied it the second time. Could this be a PB? It has potential. Haven't seen him yet, but he's getting back in the same area code. kind of coming at me now. He was, I don't know how many feet out there. Now he's dang near right next to the boat. My guess is he's gonna go under the boat, but maybe I'll get a glimpse of him here. See how big he's gonna be. See what kind of quality we're working with here. Yeah. Gonna be really close. See if I might be able to get him right here even. Yeah, swam right in the net basically. Okay, definitely don't think it's a PB tie or a breaker, but probably a 38, 40. Oh, jeez. They just love my walleye baits here. All right, what's it gonna be today? Oh, man, they're healthy. Chill out. Pretty much 40 on the dot. 39 3/4, we'll say. Just under 40. On a walleye jig, yet again. Nothing game breaking there, but any day you get just shy of a 40-inch pike is a good day. Man, they are healthy. Just go slow with them, take our time. Just let them chill out here for a sec. Try and keep their head into the wind and let them go. Keep an eye on her here. She's doing okay. Regain her bearings. That's a long fight on a walleye tackle like that. It takes quite a bit out of them. Oh, yes. Game on. Just caught that basically 40-inch pike. I'm just going to say it was 40. Yeah, I know it was 39 3/4, but close enough for me. And the walleyes are back at it. They are snapping. Just tucked back in. I was out there on my little rock hump out there getting just beat up by waves, and the bite really wasn't good enough to justify staying out there and just getting hammered with the trolling motor coming out of the water. So I tucked in behind one of these islands here and found a little rock hump, and lo and behold, there's fish on it. Holy buckets. That one hit it hard. Holy man, what do we got? Another pike? What do we got? If it's another pike, I'm throwing a spoon on this hump. I'm guessing it's gonna be a nice walleye. Yeah. Here we go. Okay. Oh, big head shakes. Ah, it's gonna be another pike, ain't it? Oh, I don't know. I don't know yet. We're gonna treat it like it's a big walleye, although we all know it's probably gonna be an average to below average size pike. But could be a big walleye. The head shakes are big and slow. Getting them sitting down just like Grandpa does. Oh man, he might be onto something, that guy. Okay, I'll tighten up the drag. Oh, there he goes right there. Ho, ho, ho. That was a decent one too. Probably around the same size as the last one. Ho, ho, ho. I'm gonna throw a spoon around for a minute. Holy buckets. Wow. I was just waiting for that bait to hit the bottom. Never made it to bottom. You guys just see me throw for pike a whole bunch in there. I just made 5-6 casts for a pike in there, threw a spoon, no dice, and this bait just doesn't even make it to bottom. And it's not small either. I said it last time, I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut. I'm guessing above average walleye, but we're gonna see here. We're gonna see. Don't be a little pike. It is a walleye. It is a walleye. No false alarm here. Nothing huge, but decent walleye. Big enough for the net. Okay. Really gold one. Man, I love these darker gold ones. Look at their belly. They get that like really dark yellow on their belly. These ones are just beautiful. Those are definitely my favorite colored ones. Oh, goodness gracious. Trying to click my clicker in my pocket to keep track of how many fish. My jig was falling to the bottom and I just feel the tick. I got him. I got him. He's not a whopper, but we are having fun. I say we like there's a mouse in my pocket. It's just me. It's just me. But I'm having fun. All right, you done? Okay. There's one. Got him. Nothing very big today. Pretty indicative of these like fronts, when you have front after front that keeps moving through. A lot of times with the walleyes, all you'll see are these smaller males. A lot of times those bigger females or just bigger males, they're a lot harder to catch when you have these fronts rolling through. They're more susceptible, I believe is the word, to the change in the pressures. All right, you guys, well, that is going to wrap up day 4. This rain, so it stormed all morning. We had a break in the action or the rain this afternoon, like 11. So I got out here for a couple hours. Had some fun. Actually, it was pretty fun today. The big lake really kicked up and it was a little sporty out there, but I was able to tuck behind that island, and luckily I did because I caught some nice fish in there. Got the one pike, which was basically 40, lost another one, very similar size. And I think the counter was, let's see, counter for walleyes was 22. So nothing super crazy, nothing huge on the walleye front, but decent average size. A little bit worse than usual, I would say, but given the conditions, given the circumstances, I'll take that. So it was a fun morning, just relaxing, sitting in the old grandpa chair, turned around. It was nice to sit down for a change, actually. But I think I'm just gonna run the hat camera for the next hour or so. We got our next storm front coming in pretty much in the immediate area. It could pretty much start at any point. So I think I'm gonna tear the camera down, get everything put away before everything gets soaked again. And unfortunately, for our last 2 days at camp here, it looks like it's going to rain nonstop. Once this front hits, it looks like it's not supposed to stop for the next 3 days. So I don't know what that's going to lead to. I don't know if we'll be heading home early. I don't know if we'll get a break in it and be able to come out. I'm not sure what the plan is, but if this is the last time I see you guys, I hope you enjoyed this little series of videos here in Ontario, Canada. It's always a great trip. It's my favorite one of the year, and I always look forward to it. If you guys enjoyed, please feel free to leave a like and subscribe. That does help support the channel. Don't forget to ring the little bell to get notified when I do upload a video. A lot of people don't realize that that is a thing, but it definitely is. It costs nothing to subscribe, remember that. All right, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.